This is Paul. I'm coming back with TTM episode number 48. It was a slow week between Battle of the Teams, which I already made the video for, and my other returns. I only had 10, so I only have 4 to show. This way I can just wrap the week up. But the one thing I want to talk about first, being I have time, is what happened in Pittsburgh last week with the Paul Skeens bobblehead. Apparently, people people were camped out overnight to get the Paul Skeens bobblehead. Apparently, the line stretched from excuse me, PNC Park over the Roberto Clemente Bridge into downtown Pittsburgh, and it was nearly. They're saying they were already at the Steelers Stadium, which I guess is on the other side of downtown. I don't know the geography of Pittsburgh. I know Math Bowler does, but it seems that when teams do bobblehead giveaways, they give them out to the first 10,000 or 15,000 fans. Uh, and what ended up happening is the Pirates did the old hidden ball trick, and they just gave the bobblehead to everybody. So fans that decided to camp out all night, you didn't need to. And so I believe that these bobblehead giveaways, give them to every fan. I mean, everybody knows that the teams hold back several hundred bobbleheads for their employees or whatever. And what ends up happening at the end of the season, they have like, 300 bobbleheads that now they want to get rid of because they're cleaning up all the promotional items for the current season. And some of them end up giving them out as fan packs, or they just, donate them. You know, that's fine. Why put people in a situation where they got to camp out overnight for a bobblehead? Okay, give them to everybody. Come on. And then what people do with them is their business. Okay, so that's it on the bobblehead. So the next thing is the this Tommy Pham situation again. It involves the Pittsburgh Pirates. Sorry, Steven. But I'm defending Tommy Pham here because that clown in Anaheim that decided to interfere with that ball down the right field line when Tommy Pham was trying to make a play, and he made contact with Tommy Pham, and this guy got no punishment. His seat was moved, and this guy should have been ejected from the ballpark, just like those two guys in at Yankee Stadium in the World Series. They were banned. They're now banned from going to any major league ballpark. Okay, because they nearly decapitated Mookie Betts. There's no place for fans to interfere with balls in play. And if you go back, and I know Yankee fans don't want to hear it, if you go back to '96 with Jeter hitting that ball with Tony Tarasco and Jeffrey Mayer interfering, there was replay. That's not a home run for Jeter. So obviously that kind of, nobody really knows what happens. I mean, because if that ball isn't a home run, who knows if the Yankees win 4 out of 5 world championships or whatever, 3 out of 4, whatever it was. But the point is that when they sell tickets to fans, obviously most of the fans buy the tickets online. Put a disclaimer that if you're the owner, if you buy the tickets, you're going to be responsible. If you or any of your guests or the people you buy the tickets for interfere with balls in play. Okay, and I know really they can't do that because sometimes people buy tickets and they end up giving them away. But they need to do something where people need to be accountable. And you can't interfere with a ball in play. Okay, it's a baseball, and it's nice to get a baseball at a ball game. But you know what? When it comes down to it, you can get a ball online, you can get a ball at Target. Don't interfere with a batted ball. Okay, that's just my opinion. Take the punishment. If you're going to interfere, expect a lifetime ban from Major League Ballpark. Okay, so that's it. I'm done off my soapbox. So yeah, I got 4 returns. The first one is a 1-on-1 in 16 days for Mark Lee on a 92 Fleer. The next one is a 3-3 in 23 days for Mike Morgan on a 91 Fleer Ultra. Then the 92 Fleer. And the 88 Tops. The next one is a 1-on-1 in 9 days from Pete O'Brien on a 92 Fleer. And then the last one is a 1-on-1 in 23 days from Gerald Alexander on a 92 Flair. Other than that, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend, and we'll talk to everybody later. Thank you.